properly starting today's vlog now. We are up and ready. We've been up since 7:15ish and showered, got ready, packed most of our bags. We're not checking out yet because we don't think we need to check out just yet, and we're only going across the road literally. So turn the light off in here. Yeah, we aren't checking out, we're leaving our cases in here because we're going to come back. We're heading over to the Calgary Tower, which is literally opposite our hotel. That's open now. It is 17 minutes past 9, so we're going there now. And then we're going to go pick up our car, which is next door to that, at Avis. And that opens at 10, well, it says on the voucher, you can pick it up from 10. So we're going to do that next. You got a room key?
No.
Okay.
No.
No.
Black Friday.
Yes, we're going to head over to the Calgary Tower now and then pick up our car. I'm just repeating myself. Let's go. Ready? Oh, I didn't say what I'm wearing either. I've got a pink Topshop slip dress on from last year, H&M cardigan, my trusty Zara bucket bag, and my gladiator sandals. I thought that was the lift, that's the ice machine. Yes, this is what I'm wearing today. And I've curled my hair. It's the first time I've done my hair since we got here. Just had bed hair yesterday. This glass bit here, when I came with when I came with my mum and dad 12 years ago, I was 15, we've got a photo. If I can get it, I'll insert it here. And I am like pooping my pants in the photo because mum and dad made me stand on it to take a photo. And I was like shitting myself because it's glass and it goes, you can like stand on it, you can see down, it's making my legs feel weird right now. So 12 years later and I'm still not brave enough. Well, I wasn't brave last time I went on it, but I don't know how I feel about that. It just makes me feel a bit sick.
She made it.
We're out of the Calgary Tower now. Faced my fears and I went on the glass bit, as you would have seen. And we're just having a quick run about the local area to take some photos before we pick up our car, because we spent longer in the tower than we should have done really. We were just sort of diddling about, so Luke wanted to come take some photos. So there's this big like head structure thing that Luke wanted to take some photos of, and then where else? Oh, there's this thing that looked like a little railway line in the road, not in the road, on the pavement that he wanted to take a photo of. So he was just here to see this, and I'm a bit out of breath because it's like deceptive. So quite cloudy, but once you get walking it's quite warm. But yeah, we're taking some photos, wandering about, and then we're going to go pick up our car. And I'm all attached. There we go. Yeah, the thing is, we're never going to have enough time in any of these places. We're already talking about Banff, and are we going to have enough time in Banff to do things? Because obviously, because we've been later here, then we're going to Heritage Park, which is in Calgary. And then if we spend all day there, then it's like an hour and a half to Banff, and we wanted to go on the gondola tonight. We might not have time to go on the gondola tonight, which means that impacts tomorrow because we'll have to go tomorrow. And is the weather going to be as good tomorrow? All these things have to think about, but we'll see. We'll see where we're up to, see what happens. We've just been and picked up our car, and it's been a bit of a faff because the queue was really, really long, and then we finally got to the front, and basically no one's cars were ready. So bearing in mind it said we could pick up from 10, we were there at 11:30. No one's cars were ready, and we were just sort of like, well, what do? Like, is ours going to be ready? So when we got to the front, they went through it all and they said that our car wasn't ready, so they needed to clean it, and did we want it clean all the way through or just on the inside? So we were like, no, we want it clean all the way through. We were happy to wait like a little bit longer, and they said that they'd upgraded us because I don't even know why, maybe they didn't have our car. So what we've got is this white Dodge Durango, which Lucas said might be a bit big for us. We'd got like a SUV, we thought we were going to have like what we had in California, like a Jeep, but it's a lot bigger than that. And then the faff was, they said, oh, do you want this, the full cover, whatever it is, roadside cover and everything covered? And we were like, oh, we thought our car hire included full coverage, and the Canadian affair, fully inclusive, the fully inclusive with Avis, apparently well, not with Avis, with Canadian Affair, who we made our bookings through, covers actually not all. It literally covers, it says loss of use and administrative something, covers nothing. So it doesn't cover like windscreen, it doesn't cover roadside assistance, it doesn't cover your tyres. And the guy was like, oh well, we have a lot of problems in Alberta with windscreens, so you should probably get it. And we're like, great. And it was going to be $250, which is a fuckload of extra money we didn't plan on paying. So we said, can you give us a minute? So we tried to ring my mum, because Ian's rented a lot of cars in like the US, and we wanted to ask his advice, but they weren't answering, so we're like, right, we're just going to make a decision ourselves. So we just decided we're just going to have to do it, suck it up. But it looks like we're going to ring Canadian Affair and get back and complain, because fully inclusive covers nothing, and we thought that it just covered us. And yeah, we're really not happy. And then also not happy that the car wasn't ready, and they said they were going to clean it. They've cleaned my side, but Luke's side, completely muddy still. I don't know if you can see that, but they've cleaned nothing, and not cleaned nothing, they've only cleaned one side, and then there's food wrappers as well in my side, so they haven't cleaned it properly. So we're really not happy, but we've got our car now. We're going to get in and make our way to Heritage Park a lot later than planned. Oh, getting in the car, oh, the angle. Yeah, we're going to make our way to Heritage Park, but it's just really annoying that we've spent an extra well, Luke said he's not sure if it's $250 because the receipt says something like $190 or $180 or something, so we don't know. It's just really annoying. But yes, we have our car, and Luke's just rearranging his seat, getting himself in position.
Mm-hmm.
You happy with the seat in position?
Dunno.
Yeah, we're gonna head off now.
So we just picked up the car, which was, as Robyn said, a bit of a pavlova.
That's as Tasha would say.
Now we've driven to Heritage Park. The main thing I want to see is this gasoline alley. But apart from that, it's just basically Calgary's heritage, really, isn't it? Loads of like old stuff. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Wandered down
I'll have inserted footage. But we wandered down to the rest of the park and we heard this train coming. We thought it was just going to be like a small little, like, what did you think? Like a small, just like...
No, I thought it would be a big train, but I thought you'd have to pay. I didn't think it was small because it's a proper size track.
Well, I thought it was going to be a small little train. It was a full-on like, massive steam train thing, and it was just free to get on. So we just had a little ride on the train, which was awesome. I loved it. And we're now going to head down to the next part of the town, or park, whatever it's called, and see like the vintage town. What are you doing?
Getting in with it.
Are you looking forward to seeing this next bit?
Yeah, the next bit looks really cool. Like, it sounds really bad, but the bits we're interested in seeing is the bits I can sort of relate to. So like, we've seen the ranch from afar, fine, and there's a settlement bit which if we get time we'll nip to, but it's more like the 1900s to the 1950s that we're interested in, isn't it? I think that's what time
it is. Like a
old school saloon town.
Yeah, like a westerny sort of town that we saw, because we've just seen it from the train. So we're wandering down there. It looked like there was an ice cream shop as well.
There's loads. There's like an old candy shop somewhere.
I didn't know if it was an actual shop.
Yeah, there's loads of just shops. If you look on the map.
An ice cream shop. I want an ice cream.
I'm just going to see what this is.
So we just got ice creams from this awesome ice cream place. So cool. What flavour you got?
Strawberry. Train over there.
Vanilla.
There's the general candy store, look.
Oh, we're going there in a sec. It just looks so cool. Yeah, this ice cream's going to melt pretty quick.
Oh my god, look. I want to see how much that is.
Park Lane Portrait Studio there. Like old-fashioned style portraits. This is so cool. It's so hot though. So hot. This train was part of a 9-car special train made for King George V and Queen Mary for when they visited Canada. So they would have been on this train. How awesome is that? We're literally in here where King George and Queen Mary would have been. Like,
prior to them being king and
yeah,
queen.
prior to them being king and queen. So the Queen's dad and the Queen's mum. Oh, it's so narrow down there.
Yeah, but it's so you've got, look, if you look how big this is.
Big rooms.
Yeah, so
They say this is the night car.
Yeah, so look, you've got a nice little sleepery bit. Not sleeper, like seating. You've got a little sink.
Oh, there's a bed up there that folds down.
I'll fold up bed. And what you got here? Oh, look at this. It's a small double.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
Fans.
Oh yeah. I'm so excited that we're where the King and the Queen were.
Same again, this is the ensuite. So it's got a fold down sink and a toilet.
Oh, that's crazy. And a bed. Oh, another fan up there.
Another little, this is a single. Another little fan.
It's exciting, we're treading where royalty have been.
Oh, look at this kitchen. It's a proper kitchen. Yeah. Look at the stove.
I love the British royal family, so this is important to me. It makes me very excited.
Standing on royal carpet.
Royal carpet. Let's touch it. So we've just been in there, the Strathmore Standard.
Which meant nothing, did it?
No, I didn't know what it was. We're just going in all the buildings, just seeing what's in there.
Yeah, I think probably, what's the time? Should we head back?
Yeah, but what are you reviewing?
So, we went in there not really expecting anything, and as you walk in you can just hear the letterpress machines. whirring away, and it's basically traditional newspaper, newsprint. So we've bought
You can't
4
really see to the shadow,
newspapers.
but
4 newspapers and 2 little notepads, which were letterpress there.
and
$2, that's not
Yeah.
bad, is it?
and your favourite thing
But
is letterpress.
it is, yeah, I do love letterpress.
Yeah, but you've never seen it in real life, have you?
Well, not in that scale. I've done
No.
letterpress, but I've never done it. I've never seen it in that sort of scale.
So you happy?
I'm very happy. That's just made the trip. I thought the car bit was good, but
He's chuffed. We're in the car and on the road to Banff. So what time must we set off? I think we set off about 5:15, and it's now 6:20. Luke's done a good job of driving so far, and we're going to get there in about an hour and 15, I think. So we've got a while to go, but we've got some country music on we randomly found, and Luke's revealed a love for country music. And we're just going to enjoy the ride. Unlike the first drive that we did in California, which we decided to set off very late and end up getting dark, this one won't get dark whilst we're doing it, hopefully.
it stays light really late here.
Yeah.
Really told. Well, actually, Calgary proved that.
Yeah, so we should be alright. We should arrive in the daylight.
Yeah.
And we'll arrive plenty of time to go and get some dinner, and it's grand.
And what's our plan for dinner, Robyn?
Chili's, we think. We think there's two buildings down or something from our hotel, we think. And we really liked Chili's when we had it in, was it New Haven? Into Connecticut?
No, well, I don't know. It was.
Yeah, it was Connecticut. East Haven?
It was the one where we stayed in that dodgy hotel.
Yeah, I think it was East Haven or New Haven or
Not
something.
New Haven. It would be maybe East Haven.
East Haven.
It was like it was the dodgy place.
It was like the side of the freeway.
Yeah, but it was like really dodgy.
Yeah, and it was quite dodgy. That's when we went to Boston, and we were in Connecticut to go to Yale, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was literally next to the hotel, so it was just the easiest thing to go to. So we really liked it then. So we're hoping I'm assuming it had the same menu. I'm hoping that it is actually there. We haven't just imagined it, but that should be nice for a nice dinner. We haven't actually had a meal yet today. So far we've had...
No, we haven't had a meal since you've been here, Robyn.
Not a sit down meal, no.
We've not had one single meal since we've been in Canada.
Oops! Because we missed the first day because we fell asleep, and then yesterday we just snacked here and there. We had pancake breakfast.
Yeah, true. But we didn't pay for that.
No, we didn't pay
just
for
there.
We had pancake breakfast, and then Luke had 2 corn dogs, one around like the middle of the day, and then one at like 11:30 at night. I had, what did I have? I had some ice cream. I had that pineapple whip, and then Luke got a beef brisket bun, and I got a pulled pork bun, and I ended up, Luke ate most of his. I ended up chucking quite a bit of mine away because it was so hot. You know when it's really hot, you just don't feel like eating. I ate like half it, and I was like, I can't eat anymore. It was just too hot, and like we were standing up and just, yeah, because there was nowhere to sit easily because it was so busy. And yeah, so I threw half of that away, and then what did we have? Then we had just drinks, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then we had, on the way out, Luke had his second corn dog, and I got those popping candy donuts, and that's all we had yesterday. And then today we've had, it's now 5:45, and so far today we've had a cookie each and an ice cream. Luke said that normally on holidays like this he puts weight on, but he's going to actually be losing weight because we're barely eating anything.
Farm dog.
Someone's number plate. Yeah, we're not advocating this. This is not a recommendation. We're just rushing around so much that we're not making time to eat. I did suggest getting a croissant this morning at Starbucks, and Luke said no. He wasn't keen on the whole croissant from Starbucks idea. So
I think it's about 30 quid for a croissant.
Well, needs must. So we didn't get that, and then because we were rushing, like picking up the car and like seeing a bit of Calgary and then getting to Heritage Park, just rushing around so much that we haven't had time. But we're going to get our first meal tonight, which I'm quite excited about, to have a little sit down and something to to eat probably. I don't know how this is going to work because we're staying in Banff for 2 nights. I don't know when that designates that we're leaving the national park, how many days we're here. Yeah. I don't know how long that means that we're staying here, so Luke's going to have to chat the chat and find out what the deal is. Because I think it's like a daily thing per person. So we're here 2 nights and we set on off to Jasper. So today's the 9th, we set off to Jasper on the 11th. So we shall find out how much that will cost us. I think Jasper's a separate national park.
I feel like we've picked the wrong queue here.
We always pick the wrong queue. Always pick the wrong queue. But Luke's put the little sunroof open. In that little well.
That's what I'm trying.
And yeah, just waiting in the queue. My lips feel really light. No, dryish. Just gagging for a drink, I think. So we've arrived at our hotel in Banff. We've done a bit of a rush job, so we've got an itch on my nose. We've done a bit of a rush job of getting in and parked and getting quickly changed. So I've got jeans on now because it's cooler this evening. We're at the Banff Caribou Lodge and we've got our room, we parked, which was a bit more deal because it's a tiny car parking space and Luke didn't like.
It was just tight.
Yeah,
it wasn't tight. Yeah, it was just tight
and stuff. But we're in the hotel now. We're rushing out to go and get some dinner. So it's about 7:30. We need to go and eat because I'm starving. We're just waiting at the bus stop. We've had our dinner. We're now waiting at the bus stop to go to the gondola. So we're going to get on the bus. Are you going to say anything?
No.
No?
No.
Don't want to be in there?
I'm just waiting for a bus. Waiting for a mate.
Waiting for a mate. Because basically with our hotel room card, they told us that you can get free travel on the local buses.
The Rome.
So we're getting the Route 1 bus down to the gondola because we're going to drive, but then when they told us that we were like, oh, we'll get the bus then because they run until like 11:35. But we're trying to get to the gondola ASAP.
Are we going to go the right way?
Yeah, Fox Street West.
Yeah, but we want to make sure we're not going that way.
Yeah. Because this road goes that way.
What way?
That way.
And where did we come from? Inns. Oh yeah. Yeah.
No sense of direction this one.
No, I have.
Yes. Yeah, the public transport is included with your room ticket, room card, whatever it's called, room key. So we're going to get the bus because it's easier than driving and parking and all that. Means that Luke can have a little drink over it.
Yep.
A little beverage. So we're getting the bus.
Time till the daybreak comes around. All my life's a circle.
We're up now on the boardwalk bit of the Banff Gondola, which is the bit that I remember when I came here when I was 15 and where I had photos with my dad. So I wanted to get some photos up here, but where it's like later in the evening now, there's like midges, like these horrible flies everywhere. So it's really gross and I feel like they're in my ears, they're everywhere. So we're just trying to get photos really quickly so that we can move from this bit and go back up the top. But yeah, we're getting to see a bit. Well, we're not getting to see a bit, we're getting to see the view. Like the view is amazing, like you can see it here behind me. It is amazing. It's just, I wish we weren't so rushed and we could have like made the most of what's up here, like the show theatre thing and like the, what's it called, the solar telescope, all of that. But we're getting to see it, which is nice. And I'm getting to see a view. Back of the head. Literally here. That's a horrible angle of me. But yeah, I'm just not happy about these midges. They're really, really gross and freaking me out. Back at the hotel, and it's like, what time is it? Midnight nearly? We went up the Banff Gondola. I did have a bit of a wobbly because I was worried I wouldn't get to see it enough. We had an hour up there and that was alright. Sunny Jim over it, enjoyed it. Sleeping already. Luke enjoyed it, I enjoyed it. I just had a bit of a wobbly because I thought I'm not going to get to see it. We spent so much money because it is so expensive. It's like $65 each and we were literally up there for like an hour, which is kind of annoying, but I don't know if we'll get to do it tomorrow or the weather will be alright to do it tomorrow. So I'm glad we did it tonight. But yeah, and we also had chilies for dinner. I didn't film any of that, but because we had that dinner, I went to get out of the bus. Just that we got to the Gondola late, and then by the time we come down and got the bus back, it was, I don't know, what time did we get back here? Dead to the earth. I don't know what time we got back here. Probably about 20 past, 11 maybe. I just need to take my makeup off and get ready for bed now, and then we need to be up really early tomorrow. We need to be up at like 6, half 6, because our rafting trip is tomorrow, and we've got it's approximately a 40-minute drive, and we need to be there by 10 past 8. So it's gonna be, we're gonna need to leave like the very latest of 7:30. We need to leave earlier than that. We need to leave like 7:15. So I've got my clothes out and everything. They're all there, ready to go. And then yes, we're gonna get up and do that tomorrow. But I need to get ready for bed because I need some sleep. So good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.